Snow. All Minnesotans have either grown to love or hate this substance. Man knows a lot about this world, but snow is not one of them. This white powdery substance that seems to follow the sky at times is just so mysterious. One day you could be walking in your Skechers ready for whatever, at a nice cozy 67 degrees out, feeling the grass brush up against your leg. But then when you wake up the next morning, it's a frozen hell outside. It's negative 10 degrees out with a foot of snow on the ground. This is why I have decided to give snow a nice good review. First thing that people could learn from snow is that it sticks together. If all people in the world stuck together, we'd be in a much better place. And some kids like to use snow to build snowmen or snow forts, but I'm more of a snowball type of guy. You just go stick your hand in there and get a nice firm grip and pull some out, and you just get some pressure in your hand and you got a nice snowball. Look at that, nice and perfectly round. And in the winter, I don't have to carry my Maverick on my side because I got snowballs. They do just as much damage. You just give it a nice little chuck, like, ooh, and boom. And boom. Look at that. That could kill 6 people on impact. I know, deadly, right? So, we're going to move on to another aspect now. One of my personal favorite things about snow is that you can make beautiful art with it. If you grab some colors like red, green, and orange and you just plop it on there, it is just beautiful. I mean, some of the best pieces of art I've ever seen in my life have come from snow. And I'm going to show you one that I found the other day when I was just walking around in the woods, just going for a hike. And I thought, why would someone leave this out here and not take a picture or anything? So this is the one I came across in the woods. And I feel like they tried to do one of those paintings where people think it's a different thing than others. Like, when I first came across it, I thought it was a walrus. But then when I brought my mom to come look at it, she thought it was an airplane. I don't know where she saw that, but whatever. And it's just a disappointment that this artist didn't take this with them. It was a beautiful creation. Now let's go on to my final thing I like about snow. One thing I like that snow can do is it can melt. If snow couldn't melt, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Because it's one of my favorite tricks to do in my show. I just grab a little piece like this, get a little piece like that, put it in my fist, and I'm like, alright crowd, I'm going to make this snow disappear. And I wait a few seconds, and boom, it's gone. No snow in my hand at all. And they're always baffled by this, because they don't know my secret. That snow can actually melt in your hand. And another good thing about the snow melting in your hand is that you can, when I'm exploring out in the wilderness and I forget my water bottle, I can just go grab a little piece, melt it in my hand, and then drink it. And it's always a good thirst quencher, and sometimes it adds a little flavor even like the normal water. Normal water is just bland. Snow, you get a little hint of wilderness in it. Now, let's go give our final review. For my final review, I'd have to give it a 4.0 on Yelp. A nice no decimal number because that's what snow is. It's just good. Some people don't like it because it's cold and gets your shoes wet, so that's why I'm going to take 1 star off. But other than that, if you're ever lost in the woods, snow can lead you to victory. Just follow the path and you'll be home safe. Bye.